Hello everyone. To make a box to fit 3.5-inch square cards, you're going to need 8 sheets of medium weight paper. This is scrapbook paper. 8 sheets, different colors or the same. 4 for the top and 4 for the bottom. And the size is 7.25 or 12 centimeters. 8 sheets. So to get started, and this box is designed by Tomoko Fuse. So I'm going to start with the bottom, and I'm going to take these 4 sheets, I'm going to fold them exactly the same. I'll start with folding one sheet in half, opening it up, and folding the bottom edge to the fold that I just made. And then you take the paper and fold it in half in the other direction. And then crease. Open it up. And you'll want to take the bottom left edge, fold it to meet this vertical crease here. And just make sure that fold is lined up. Okay, like this. And then we're going to fold a diagonal fold right just in this area here. So you'll want to just take this point and bring it up to that edge. And then what you do is you kind of line it up and then just fold to that crease. You'll just crease right up to this little place here. And then what you'll do is drop this whole piece down. And what you've just made is one side of the box, and you'll just want to repeat the same thing 3 more times. Now that you've folded all 4 exactly the same, we're going to put it together. What you need to do is to take one piece, hold it in your left hand, and you'll notice there is an opening kind of on the right side. You're going to take the second piece, you can decide the color arrangement, and you're going to slide this piece into the pockets. There's sort of a pocket here, and you just slide it in, but don't slide it all the way, but just kind of slide it in so that there's maybe an inch gap, and hold the 2 pieces in your hand and bring the next piece, sliding it in. So you'll just kind of take this whole section goes in to this section, and you want this little corner to be up so that it slides freely. And then just rotate it in your hand, hold everything in your hand. And the last piece is a little bit trickier, but still can be done. You just slide these in like so. So everything's inside that little pocket. And then the last part is you're going to need to flip this bottom piece. You need to get this point. That point needs to come up. And then you open this little section and you slide it in. Like so. Now you'll know everything is fine because it all kind of slides together. And you'll just want to kind of gently push towards the center. And now you have just created the bottom of your box to hold your affirmation deck. And this is the size, and it will fit all of your cards and any cards you want to make as well. Now we'll do the top. So you take your paper, and you're going to have the color side down, fold it in half. Open it up and fold the bottom left corner up to the crease you just made. And just crease that. And now you're going to fold this. At this point you're going to make a crease right at this diagonal, so you're just going to fold this all the way, just fold it corner to corner like that. And if you turn it over, you're going to notice there is a diagonal crease line right there at this left side. You're going to fold this bottom corner up to lay right next to that, and then to end right up here at the point, and then just crease that bottom edge. And then you're going to take this crease that you just made where you're going to fold this top piece. You're going to fold the top edge, and it's going to go lay right top or right next to the crease you just made, like this. And what you have, you'll see there are two creases here. There's the long edge, and the long edge is what I'm going to fold. This long edge is going to be folded in half. So I'm just taking this top, and I'm just going to bring it up to that top corner, holding my hand, holding it there, and then I'm going to crease right here. Now you're going to open that up, and what you'll notice is there's a crease here, here, and here. You're going to fold where this crease intersects. It's going to fold this in half. I'm going to put a line right here. And the way I do this is I basically take this section right here and fold it in half. This section. So I'll just take it and I'll bring it up to the top, so that's folding basically that little section in half. And then I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to crease it until I meet that. You'll see that intersection. It kind of stops right there. And kind of like what we did in the box bottom for the top, you'll notice a valley crease here. I'm just going to fold that down. And then what I have is my first corner of the box top. So I'll go slowly on this one again. Fold it in half. Open it up and fold the left corner up to this crease, and then fold it corner to corner in half, just keeping that fold where it is. Okay, like this. Turn it over and you'll see this crease, so you have the flat edge on this side. Crease is here. Take the top layer and fold it up to meet the top and lay next to that crease. Then you're going to take this top edge and fold it down to the crease you just made. Okay. And you're going to fold this whole thing in half using the longest part as which you're folding in half, and you're just going to lay it right on top. And then you'll crease this side, crease it all the way down the side, like that. Now this is the part, when I first learned how to do this, it was hard for me to figure out. But where this intersection is, I'm going to fold just this crease right from here to here. And I'm going to use this corner and this corner as my guide. I'm just folding that to meet that. And then when I find that edge, I'm just going to crease right to this place here, and then drop it down. Get my next corner, and I'll do this 2 more times. Now that you have all of your pieces folded, and they all should look exactly the same, going in the same direction, hold your corners, so you have 4 corners, and you're going to have on the right side will be your pocket side, and the left one will be the tab, basically. So if you look inside, you'll see this inner layer is going to be your pocket. So you're going to slide the tab into the pocket, and it's got to slide freely, and you'll notice that you'll feel this. It slides all the way to the edge. You know you've got it on right. So just kind of back it up a little bit. You've got a little bit of a space, and hold it just like you did on the bottom. Hold it in the pieces you've already put together in your left hand. Bring your next piece in and slide exactly the same way that you each time, basically. And then the last piece, I'm just going to slide that in. And then everything needs to do the same. I've got a helper here. My helper. And then the last piece, you just do the same. You just kind of keep it open a little so that you can slide all those pieces. And then just make sure that all the little flaps are up. And you'll notice as you put it together, you want to make sure if they're not up, you got to tuck them in when you're sliding it all in. So here we go. I'm just going to slide it in. Here we go. Beautiful. So this is the top, and it will fit perfectly on the box bottom. And you have this gorgeous box to hold your affirmation deck. And if you want to paint your own, 3.5 inches square, and I've rounded the corners and then just did a little watercolor, and you can make your own as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you can make some boxes to hold your affirmation cards.